We just released it. It's up to you.
Okay, I'll do it now.
For you.
Very
Very
good.
good.
How are
Thank
you?
Good, good. So first of all, congratulations on your second album during the pandemic. How does it feel like to be this productive?
I suppose it feels good. It's good to keep things going, and yeah, and we like to make music. That's what we like doing for many years, and we like to give our fans our new music. So yeah, it's yeah, it feels really nice to be able to still, and we feel very lucky to be able to do that still, you know, given the circumstances.
Let's talk about Three Strikes. So first of all, of course, I'm a fan of Khalid. I'm a fan of yours, obviously. And believe it or not, there was like a period of time where I was like hoping that you'd collaborate. So when you announced it, I was like, oh my God, finally. Yeah. So I remember you posted like screenshots of your conversation with him. Is that really how it happened? Can you like share how it
Yeah,
happened?
we started speaking on Twitter, like private messaging. He said like we said, we're fans of each other. We nearly met up the first time he came to London. He was coming to play at a place called Hoxton Bar and Kitchen, which is like 250 people, like tiny little place. I think at that point we were probably bigger than him, which is insane to think now that he's like one of the biggest artists in the world. Yeah, we kind of just stayed in touch ever since then. We've met him backstage at his shows a few times in London, and we've texted back and forth and shared ideas. Like, we sent him some beats, and one of those beats was what ended up being Three Strikes. So we sent him an instrumental. He texts back like a couple of hours later, just being like, I've been so inspired, I've recorded on it already, and sent back this song, Three Strikes. And then we thought he was going to release it, but it never happened. So eventually we were like, this needs to see the light of day. We need to work on this song and make sure people hear it. So we did that and sent it back to him. And yeah, that's one of the screenshots, was him just saying, like, bro, our tones sound awesome together. Like, their vocals sound so good together. And it's the same for us. We've been thinking for so long that Andy and Khalid's voices would be so good together on a song. So it's great to finally make that happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like butter to me, actually.
Oh, nice.
So when was this?
This was quite a few years ago, actually. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know. He sent that back to us, and we've had that track for that long, and it's just been sat there. And eventually, we were like, right, we have to use this. So yeah, so we recorded on it as well and sent it back to him, and he loved it. So yeah, that's what happened.
The rest is history.
Exactly.
So how about the music video? Can you like talk about it? Who thought of it first?
We kind of discussed the idea of wanting it to be kind of like video portraiture. So it's almost like still images of people in like moments of deep thought, clearly like going through something in their lives, but using video to kind of capture it in an interesting kind of slow motion way. Just needed to fit with the song. Like, the song is about feeling like your luck is up, or you know, three strikes, you've got three strikes before you're out. And we really wanted to show that in the video, these people going through those emotions.
You've been posting inside out videos on Instagram and on your other platforms. Did you expect for it to last this long? And will you ever consider creating more and longer ones? Because it sounds so good. Like, every time you post it, I was like.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've always enjoyed doing, like, we've done the strip sessions in the past, like the Brooklyn sessions and that kind of thing. So we've liked having, like, playing our songs in a very stripped back fashion, and we also like just recording them in an area where you can hear a bit of your surroundings and what's going on. And yeah, so the answer to your question, did we think it would go on this long? I don't know. I mean, I don't think we thought we'd get into like the 30s, so we're doing quite well so far. And will we do longer ones? Possibly. I've always liked the idea, because the strip back sessions go down so well. I quite like the idea of at some point writing an album that's similar to that. So not making strip versions of our music that's already out, but making a completely new album that's in that vein for people to enjoy. So maybe, who knows? Who knows what will happen?
I thought about the Inside Out videos.
I think we'd seen something online. Oh no, one of our, like, we were looking at album cover ideas a few years ago, and one of them was a picture of a dog from inside a guitar. So that's our inspiration. Yeah, we just wanted something that was aesthetically pleasing as well as sounding nice. So that was like a fun and quirky way of making it work.
So I'm not sure if you remember, but the last time we spoke, you talked about this drive or folder where you put like your unreleased songs.
It's still there.
Did you release some of them in this album? And will you be releasing more of them soon?
Yeah. So one of them was I Don't Give a Fuck About Pain.
Oh yeah.
That was on the, to our dismay, like we'd really wanted it to be on Love Me, Love Me Not, but it just didn't work out in time. But so we were like, that's a great album intro. We need that one on there.
I suppose Three Strikes was one of them as well, really, wasn't it? In that,
yeah,
we've had that for a little while, and that was in that folder.
I think that's it. Is it?
I think that's it. The rest are new, brand spanking new.
But maybe some more to the light of day at some point.
Yeah, that folder is still there, and there's still lots of songs in it, and who knows whether they'll come out. I mean, should we just release them?
Yes.
Nadine, you choose. Shall we just release them? It's up to you. Okay.
Oh, it's up to me. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it now. There we go.
Okay, so recently there was this news that went around that Adele had Spotify remove the shuffle playlist, right? How about you guys? What do you think about it? Like, when it comes to your albums, do you want your listeners to listen to them just how you put it out? Is there a story behind each track?
Yeah, there's I don't think we go quite as far as, like, I mean, sometimes we do. Like with Love Me, Love Me Not, that was a very specific order and it had the two sides. But we don't go so far as like songs leading on to each other in terms of the story. But we do pay a lot of attention to how songs flow on to each other in terms of how they sound and all this sort of stuff. So
even on No Song Without You, the mixtape, we made all the songs, got them all mixed, and then we put them all back into Ableton and then made them all blend into each other. So every song is kind of seamless or has some kind of like effects or whatever that makes it all flow really nicely. So it'd be a shame to not get that experience and it all be like clunky and not as we'd intended. And yeah, I personally love like that feeling of listening to an album and knowing what song is coming next before it starts.
So good on it.
I approve of the shuffle remove.
Yeah.
Got it. So it's no secret that you'll be going on tour next year. Hopefully you can come to Asia, to Manila again.
Of course.
But for those who will be missing out on it, like us, poor us, what can we expect from you? Since, of course, you'll be busy on tour.
Well, we'll definitely be planning to come to Asia. Like we're planning right now. Hopefully it will be next year, all being well. And yeah, we definitely can't wait for that. That's a big moment for us. We can't wait to come back.
Yeah.
But other than that, we will be trying to navigate touring during a pandemic. Which is probably not going to be too much fun. It's going to be tricky. But yeah, it'll be nice to start playing shows again, and we'll be keeping on writing, hopefully release some new music at some point. And yeah, just cracking on. A few more inside outs.
Yes. Or you can release the secret songs.
Releasing the secret songs.
Yeah.
That ends my interview. Do you have like any message to your Filipino fans?
Yeah, we miss you loads and loads, and yeah, we really honestly can't wait to come back. And it's one of our favorite places, and you're such great singers. And yeah, we miss hearing you sing our songs. And yeah, we just can't wait to come back and see you in real life, hopefully next year.
Yes.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Big time.
Thank you so much, guys.